Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be talking about the signature Jim Root Charvel that is on the horizon. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name's Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube. Let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I sound a little funny. Just a common head cold, man. I'm fine. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Over the weekend, it went from like 85 to 45 here in Philadelphia, and my body's like, what's going on? So don't worry. I'm good. But yeah, I sound like I smoked a bunch of Marlboros before this video, but unfortunately I didn't, right? So Jim Root's been playing two Charvel guitars on the Knotfest Roadshow 2021, and we've seen them all over the internet, and we kind of knew this was going to happen, and you know, it has been unveiled over the weekend on an Instagram post, which is up on your screen right now. This is from the Charvel Instagram post, but this has been reposted from Jim Root himself. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest, I'm very lucky and honored to say this. I already knew about this. Yes, I'm very lucky and honored that Jim actually showed me the digital prints, like maybe springtime, maybe early summer, something like that. But yeah, I kind of knew these things were going to be a thing before this tour started, and I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. I didn't want to leak it or anything like that. And you know, the man himself asked me to keep it hush-hush, and I did exactly that. So now that it's public knowledge, I can, you know, confirm myself, saying like, hey, you know, I'm glad that, you know, we all know about this now, and we can share the information and talk about it. But now, up on your screen, man, let's just start talking about this thing. So this is a mahogany body, maple board, maple neck, Floyd Rose equipped, EMG Demonum, signature Charvel, Proto Sig model San Dimas. Now, this is cool, man. Now, I've said it a million times, I'm not a Floyd Rose fan up until very recently when I got the Fender Strat, the Silverburst one. But regardless, man, it's cool to see, you know, I guess Jim do something different in so many different ways. Not only is it with a different company, now Charvel is owned by Fender, you know, I get it, I know what you're saying. But it has a different brand name on the headstock. That's crazy, man, and that's really cool, and I'm super proud and happy for Jim that he's so such a force in the guitar community, that he's able to like branch out and be with other brands and, you know, sister brands and stuff like that, and do something completely different. I mean, this guitar right here is a completely different guitar than anything he's ever played with his name on the headstock, you know what I mean? Like, none of his signature guitars have looked like this other than the body shape. He's never had a Floyd Rose guitar, and that's super cool, man. I'm super stoked, not only as, you know, a fan of what he creates and his signature guitars, but I'm also just super proud and happy for him, man, because let's be real, man, he deserves it. He's a legend, right? So just, you know, want to get my initial thoughts out there. So, I mean, the caption reads right here, let's get a closer look at the mahogany black maple Charvel San Dimas Proto Sig model coming soon, ... Now, we don't know as fans when exactly this is going to be released for purchase and, you know, when they're going to be out in the market. But according to a gentleman by the name of Chris Brooks Guitars on Instagram, he apparently works for Charvel. He's saying to somebody who's asking these questions that we're all wondering, when will these be available? He says there is no winter name in 2022. It's being integrated into the summer show. So summer 2022 is when we can expect this, you know, give or take. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that sucks because that's a long ways away. You know, I'm being spoiled right now. It's like, oh man, I'd love to try one of these things in January and February. But, you know, regardless, man, it ain't too far away. So summer 2022 by this one gentleman saying it on the Charvel Instagram. That's when it's going to be. Who knows, but, you know, at least it gives us something to look forward to. And then just taking some more closer looks at the guitar. It has a signature heel cutaway, you know, that, you know, all of the Strats and Jazz Masters and Telecasters have. So that's familiar. It has a cutaway here at the upper fret axis on the backside, so your hand doesn't hit the body as much. That's cool too. Side dot lumen lays, that's killer. Now this Floyd Rose right here, I don't know anything about Floyd Roses, guys. You guys gotta let me know. I know there's different tiers and series, like 1000 series, 1500, USA, original, whatever. I don't know anything about Floyd, so if you guys want to speculate down below in the comments, I'd love that, because again, I'm not gonna speak on something I don't know anything about. It appears we have the signature Jim Root Demonums with the truss rod adjustment at the heel of the neck. That's cool, something unique to Jim Root specs. And then we have this funny little picture here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick little news story, man. It has been confirmed from Charvel and Jim Root himself. And like I said, I kind of was very fortunate enough to know about this for about 5-6 months. And I don't want to say it was hard to hold my tongue, but I was just chomping at the bit because I wanted everybody to know about this because it's exciting, man. You know, Jim Root's Strats and Jazzmasters and Tellys are so desirable for metal players, and some of the best signature, at least in my opinion, some of the best signature guitars that Fender's ever made. So the fact that Charvel's, you know, throwing their hat into the ring, so to speak, and, you know, we got some more stuff. It's just cool, man. It's cool as fans and consumers and players that, like, we have more things to look forward to, all right? So that's literally all we know. There's a white one and a black one with a maple board and an ebony board, and according to one guy on Instagram, they're coming out in summer of 2022. That's all we know. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and getting through the end of this video with me. I feel fine. I just sound funky. But anyway, man, I appreciate your patience and just hanging out with me, all right? So what do you guys think of these guitars? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to meet you down below and we'll mix it up, all right? So I'm going to get out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.